Today we're working on a 2006 Volkswagen Jetta. The rear trunk sometimes would stop malfunctioning and I would have to go through the back door, open the back seat and get in here and use this lever to open the latch, your trunk. That will work. And before this started happening, I noticed this light was flickering off and on. Every time I would open up the trunk or slowly close it, I'll notice it would flicker. So I started messing with the wires here, and eventually I found a wire that actually breaks after a while. So I traced the wires from here because I thought the damage was here, but it wasn't. It actually turned out to be in here. So a little further so you can see. This is where this would go. So this would have to be slide back up. So basically I'm assuming right here is the kink where it constantly bends. And this orange wire, up close a little bit. This is the orange wire. I don't see another color on it, so it's just an orange. Anyways, this is how they all look. It's got the orange, red, and multiple colors. Again, up close. And this wire was basically completely broken. It was just holding in there because right here was taped. It had this on it. This kind of like an electrical tape ran through it, and as I was peeling it, I can see it. You can see there was basically completely broken, just barely holding onto there. So this is how you fix your trunk if it doesn't open from the lock, from the remote inside from the door. And these do not have, make sure I don't break nothing. Well, anyways, they do not have where you can put the key on top and open. It doesn't have that. So make sure when you put this back together, you put this back in here and start taping it from the bottom and work your way up. This way when water goes on it, it doesn't go on the wires. Make sure you tape everything back up really good. And then you slide this back up. You put this in here. Now mine's broken. You can see the clips are broken because this car is kind of old. And I believe they come with an 11-year rust protection warranty from the factory. And because this one has some rust on the quarter panels, especially they're notorious on the trunk, they replace most of the rusty panels on this car, and one was the trunk, and that's when they broke this. So this doesn't stay in there. I would have to either glue it or see another way that I can make it stay in there. Make sure you also use good electrical tape. Don't get the cheap one, because those don't last long. They disintegrate and they just don't hold up to the weather. So this is what I'm using, Scotch. Even has the brand in there. Here it is, me taping. Started from here, worked my way up. Don't mind the heat. I'm in the garage. That thing's a little loud. I'm gonna keep doing this till I hit basically on top. Here it is, halfway taped up. So now I'm gonna have to slide this over. This is my connector right in here. So hopefully it should slide in there through this grommet. But unfortunately I can't use I need two hands here so I can, so maybe not. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, so that slid through. And this goes right in here, though it doesn't want to stay. It's broken, so what I'm going to do is nothing. I'm going to tape it right here, put this back on it, as much as I can. And I'm gonna tape this up. Should I tape this as well like I did here? Probably not. I'm just gonna put this on and tape this rubber back on. And don't forget to put this plastic back on. It does slide through here. And this goes right into here. This goes like this. Now if I snap it'll go in there, but it goes right in there. Just like that, and the wires come out through here. So I'm assuming right here it keeps bending. That's why that one wire gave out. That's the thicker one. Of course, the thicker the wire, the faster it's gonna break because it's more bend to it. So. But that's it. Just make sure. I did replace this because this broke on me right here, and it did hit it right here. Right here, it hit it right against the wires. So I thought the damage was here, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, the damage was up here, right? Well, constantly bends. All right, that's about it. From here, I guess you guys can figure out to tape this back up and put it in there. This will go in there underneath, just like that. Down that plastic and up here. That's it. Thanks for watching.